Exodus chapter 4 verse 14. And the anger of the Lord was kindled against Moses, and he said, is not Aaron the Levite thy brother? I know that he can speak well. So what happened here was that Moses was giving God excuses, and God said, you know what, Aaron will go with you. I know that he can speak well. And this stood out to me in a way that it has never stood out before, because Aaron will have been living life as though he just had sweet mouth. He would not have known that God placed the gift of communication in him for a time like this. You see, for a very long time, I had the gift of songs. I did not know. I just thought I used to sing random songs. If I carry a baby, a child, I would suddenly receive a song, a lullaby for the child, and the child would fall in love with that song. I did it for so many children. I would sing for my siblings, sing for random things. I have a song about mosquitoes. It was until 2024 that I had a meeting with a man of God that flows heavily in this office, that began to receive songs from heaven for God and express songs to God. So every time I'm telling the story about how I started receiving songs, I always started from 2024 until recently that the Lord began to tell me that this gift has always been in my life. But it was the meeting with the man of God that consecrated the gift. But the gift has always been in my life. So also, Aaron had always been a sweet talker, according to him. He has always been someone that could communicate. God let that happen. But he did not know that God put it on his life for a time as this. For the time that will be a mouthpiece for Moses. Many of us, we have things that we do so easily and we think that it's random. But no, God has hidden those gifts and talents in your life, and he has let you out to be doing the things you are doing so that you can sharpen the use of that gift, so that you can gain mastery with the use of that gift without any pressure. But one day it will require you to express, to channel the expression of that gift for kingdom's sake. God knew that Aaron could speak. Why? Because God placed the gift upon his life. God knows that you can dance. God knows that you can speak well. God knows that you can comfort people so easily. God knows you rightfully divide the word of God. God knows that you can sing. Why? Because he placed the gift upon your life. And when it comes to gifts, we have very limited options. We can either ignore the gift, we can either use the gift for self or the world's sake, or we can channel them to the use of the Father. Surrender the gift at the foot of the cross. What will be your decision? What will be your option in this case? I truly hope that you decide to use your gift for God while you still have breath in your lungs and while it is still day. This is a time for all hands to be on deck. I encourage you to use your gift for God. That thing you think is just ease and talent was planted by God for such a time as this. I will definitely be seeing you tomorrow. Stay in love with Jesus.